Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. It's Sunday morning again. Just had my breakfast with my mama. We always go to a little diner down the street. And I thought I would show you this little project. Oh, and forgive me if you hear my dog barking. The cat is out and pestering him and he can't stand it. So I'm going to try to talk over him. So I was watching a YouTube video from Scrapbooking with Me, and I will put the link down below. She has some awesome stuff. And she was showing this little trifold booklet, journal, card, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, what a fun. I made this because it's going to go in my flower journal. This one is. But I thought I would show you how I did mine and put the link down below, Scrapbooking with Me. And you can watch how she does hers because she uses a heavy duty cardstock, and she does hers just a little bit differently. So I thought I'd show you what it is. So basically, here's the front. Okay, has some lace, some book pages, a really neat photo. All right, so then when you open it up, now I haven't put my pockets in yet. I just did these. So you have a little signature here. There's like, let's see, I think I only did 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of paper. So it's 4 and 4. So that's 8 pages, 16 front and backs, just on that little piece right there alone. Okay, now I machine sewed mine in, but you can hand stitch it in or you can glue it in. She shows you the options on how, how to glue it in and stuff. But this was thin enough. I just used my sewing machine. So, use your imagination, pockets or whatnot there. And then your little journal, and then little pocket here, and then flip over something here, and then you have another little signature with the same amount of pages, and then here's your back page. Okay, and then it opens up, and she had another signature here, so she had 3 signatures in hers. Like I said, go watch hers. But I'm not doing a 3rd signature. I'm gonna do either a couple flip outs or pockets. Okay, but I wanted just to show you real quick how I did mine because I didn't have a heavy duty pretty cardstock. So I wanted to give you an option of 2 ways. So if you have 2 sheets of 12 by 12, okay, so let's say one is white, you can glue 2 pieces together, okay, or if you don't want to do that nonsense and just have a really pretty sheet of paper. All right, so what I do is I just fold it down in half. Oops, let's see here. I can't see what I'm looking at. It's kind of dark this morning. All right, so fold it right in half. And then you need to, you need to glue it. And I'm just going to use my trusty glue stick. Just to, doesn't need, because once you sew the signatures in, that's going to hold the body of it. So I'm just going to go around the edges. All right, so all right, and then the magic number for this 12 by 12 sheet is, let me get you want to fold it on at 3 inches, 6 inches, and 9 inches. Scrapbooking with Me, she scored hers. What I do, because I'm just going to fold it anyway, because these are going to go into, I just got my ruler, so it's 12 inches, so I made a mark here. I made a mark at 3, 6, and 9. 3, 6, 9, okay? Then, all I do is I find that mark where I want it to fold. Kind of pinch that so I can get it nice and even. And definitely, if you have a bone folder, use it to make those edges crisp. So I do that, and then I find my next mark, and it's an accordion style, so fold it the opposite way. Alrighty. I love these. These will make great Happy Mail. They're also great little, you know, gift journals. Just a miniature note journal to throw in your purse or whatever. Or makes great to stick in your journals. So, oh, and so let me get the last one on that line I made. Alright, so basically, you folded it back and forth like an accordion, see? Alright, now since I folded it, I like to put the fold at the top, you know, where we folded it. I don't like the raw edges up at the top. Okay, so depending on what you want your outside or inside, since mine is pretty similar. Okay, so if I do it this way, this is what it would look like on the outside cover. I'd have this, then I have this, and then the back side, and then that side. Or I can do it the other way. Let's see. So, and it would be like this. Would be the front cover. So I'm happy with what it is. Okay. Now, let me make sure it's all. And now I'm inking. I am going to ink, and I'm going to use some pink because I just want to. I can't go without inking. And I ink all the creases. And I like to bend this back and get the inside crease so it looks like that. And I'll do the same for this side too. And you guys, I've got a few of you joined my Facebook group. Thank you. In fact, I'll be posting pictures of this on there. And please, if you join, post your pictures and stuff. I love seeing what everybody's doing, whether it's one of my projects or not. I don't, you know. In fact, I was asking one of my group friends. I needed a link to a project she did that I thought was like super cute. And she found it for me. And that's another one I'll show you once I get it done. All right, did I ink everything? I think so. Everything's inked. Okay. So now you need paper for your signatures. So once again, I'm only doing 2. And I have 2 signatures, and they're 4 pieces each. This is a great way to use up some of my 1, 2, 3, 4. I had this one paper here that I've been, it has some rough edges, so I'm going to use only the good part. Let's hope. Alright, so I kind of measure it, and, you know, by eyeballing it. So height-wise, I just kind of, you know, go in a little bit on each end. So here and here. So then, and I like the torn look. So I will just use my metal ruler and tear. Oh, I love that sound. All right, so, and then since I have 4, then I kind of just, oops, I kind of just see where it needs to be here, and I'll give you the measurements for that. All right, so let me tear these, and then, all right, if I'm not mistaken, it turns out to be folded. Well, here, I'll unfold it. We'll do my back sheet. It's what? Oh, a little over 5.5 by, oh, same dimension. What is it? 5 3/4? But you can measure it. Okay, so then you have this excess here. So what I did, which I kind of like, it just gives it a little bit. You're not wasting anything. All right, hold on here. Let me fold these. Same width here. Oops. All right, so that top part we cut off. All right, I just folded and matched it, even though the height isn't the same as this one. What I like to do, because I try to use up as much as we can of this. This will make great journaling stuff. So, all right. So since these are like slightly off height wise, what I will do is big one, smaller one, big one, smaller one. All right. So there's 4 for that one. And then I'll do the same. Big one, small one, big one, small one. But actually, let's swap out because some of these are a little darker. All right. So now you got your signatures. I use my bone folder preset. So what I'll do, so here is the front. So you'll put your first signature in the first crease. Okay. I'm gonna sew mine in. Okay. And then the second one, so the second flap, you open it, and there's one right there. Okay. So let me sew these in real quick. Just give me one moment. Ta-da! I'm done. All right, so I got them sewed, and basically I machine stitch these in because they're thin enough to go through. And I just used a black thread, and so they're in. And next is all you got to do is just decorate. Now, as I was starting with this one, she did use a ribbon. You just tie a ribbon around it. Let's see. I probably won't use this, but I want you guys to get the look of it. So she just tied a ribbon around it, and it just stayed closed. You know, it's nothing, you know, nothing fancy. Okay. So what I plan on doing, I'm going to make some of these. Because one, I need one for my flower journal. And wouldn't this be great in one of the pockets? Where's my... So I have these big pockets here. So I'm like, and look, it fits right in there. So I'm going to put one of these in here. And then I want to make some just as Happy Meal and add little pockets and stuff. So, let's see. So this one, and this is what I have left over from cutting, which I can definitely use these. So I'll put those right there. All right, now comes the part. I'll just let you guys hang out for a minute while I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on this. First of all, this is that fiber scrap paper, and I don't know what I did with my scissors. Let's see here. I like the pinking. Kind of like that. Kind of liking that look today. And even though I know this isn't really red, I like the contrast because there's just something about pink and reds. Where is my, hold on folks, I have to find my, where is my, well, I've got a mess today. Get out my good old dictionary, pull out a page, and we'll just not even look and see what words we get today. Let's see. Eyes. So it goes from instruct all the way down to interior. Huh. Alright, so I'm just going to go right down the front. Take off some of this white. I don't really. So we'll put so I don't need that much. And I guess I can do a little more of a darker one on this. What I like about these is they are super, super quick. So when you're in between big projects or you're working on a big project and you just want to feel like you've got something done and accomplished, this is like a really quick, you know, project to get it done. So, all right. Question is, do I want to put the book page? Do I want it shorter? All right, we want it shorter. So, and then maybe, I got these. I don't know, I can't remember where I got them at, but it says $2.99, but they were on sale. And I'm just, they're sticky back, but of course, you know, I still glue them. And I just kind of like, these as a quick, oh, I don't know. Oh, let's try the house. And of course, you know, I gotta ink it up here because all right, so if I put this down and this and maybe this right there, and then I need some words, don't I? I need some words. All right, let's see. What can I use? That's always the question. I found this. Isn't that cool? I don't know where. I think that's going to go in my Dorito journal, which I'm still working on. So I have, no, that's too big. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I have an awesome, no. Let's see. Huh. Well. Huh. Okay, I'm using that because it suits my weird humor. Alright, so I do have a weird sense of humor. I admit it. Some things just tickle me to no end. Alright, so let's glue some down. Ooh, I wonder if I need a piece of lace. I wouldn't think so. I'll have to refill that. Hold on. I'm having technical issues with my glue. Which isn't that the case all the time. Okay. Glue, glue, glue. Alright, I had that there. And then we'll put that fiber piece because I love the way it feels. And it gives it a bit of a dramatic contrast. We'll put it down a little further. There we go. And then we'll put on the house. Why not? Why not a house? So we'll put the house there. Oops. Probably should shift it just a little. And then these words. I like them there, but I like them there too. Let me look. So, where is my... I don't think it needs a little bit of lace. Not much, just a little. Should I put it down there? Should I put a little just right there? Well, let's do it there. Alright, so I'm going to put just a little Normally I would use my own glue. It'll kind of make it look like a cloud. This will dry clear anyway. All right, and then we'll stick that one on. All right, so there's my little, oops, there's my little front cover. Awfully glaring, isn't it? Okay, there's my front cover. So I'll let this dry good before I start just doing the little pockets. So aren't those fun? Very simple, super quick. And then, like I said, you could have a third signature, or I'm going to do pockets on both of these because I think 2 little signatures are just fine. All right, so that is my show and tell. I'll put the link below for scrapbooking with me, and I think it's called the Trifold Folio. Not sure, but watch her. She does hers a little differently. I just like this is lighter and a little bit bendable, and I think it goes into my journal a little bit better because it's not as thick. So, and then some pretty ribbon, all that goody yummy stuff. So I hope you like it. I will talk to you guys soon. You guys have a great Sunday. Bye.